Flashback.
I have the Oklahoma City Thunder beating the Golden State Warriors in 6 games. I have the Denver Nuggets beating the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 games. Next, I have the Phoenix Suns beating the Minnesota Timberwolves in 7 games. Fuck you, Phoenix. Yo, what's good, hooligans? It's your boy TornadoMcRae back at it again with another video. It is Wednesday. Y'all know the content. NBA playoffs is going on, so we got to do a quick recap for you. And man, oh man, have we been having such a great turn of events going on in the playoffs right now. As y'all can tell, I kind of know what I'm talking about. However, there are sometimes I am just completely wrong. And again, one of those times has happened. I don't know what to tell you, bro, but I'm not going to waste y'all time. Let's go ahead, slide on into the video and talk about what's transpired because that's why you're here. But like always, if you could, before we even get into all of that conversation, just go ahead, like and hit that subscribe button right there at the bottom. I greatly appreciate it. The more notoriety we get on this channel, the higher y'all can help me achieve my goal of attending the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game next year. But anything you do, like, share, subscribe, greatly appreciate it. On to the show! All right, guys, with all that being said, first thing to do, we're going to talk about the Eastern Conference right now because most of the Eastern Conference is still in play, honestly. First matchup, you have the Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. Boston is up 3-1 right now. However, at the expense of losing Kristaps Porzingis, who has just been said he's not going to play tonight in Game 5 and will be out for several weeks.
That's not fair! That's not fair!
That is actually a huge blow. And if Boston doesn't close it out tonight, I see the likelihood of this going 7. Granted, Boston did play well on the road in Game 4 in Miami, and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum seem to be stepping up, as well as the bench players such as Derek White. However, losing Kristaps Porzingis is a detrimental blow for them. Boston, I'm gonna say this right now, and I think your fans can reiterate this sentiment. Y'all got to go ahead and put away Miami tonight if y'all want to move on to the next round, because if you don't, you're going to be playing more games than necessary. I already said this was going 7. Y'all had the chance to cut all that and end it in 5. But if you don't win tonight, that's not in your favor. Moving on, we got my Indiana Pacers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Indiana, I am happy with your play so far. However, we lost last night in a game that we should have closed out in Milwaukee.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Granted, we got Game 6 at home, but bro, I wanted us to finish it last night. Don't f around. That's my sentiment. Don't f around with this. Dame nor Giannis played last night. That was the chance. I don't want us to have to play when they're coming back. Originally, I said we're winning in 6, but I need us to take care in 6. Don't make it close. If we get a huge lead, do not relinquish it. Hallie, Miles, Neesmith, I hope y'all hear me right now. Take care of business, bro. I'm not trying to have this. And don't get teched up. Don't get in foul trouble. Damn. Following matchup, Orlando versus Cleveland, which honestly has not been getting nearly the amount of love and coverage that it should. It is a great series so far. Orlando, y'all had the chance to steal Game 5. Y'all really did. Y'all really did, bro. But I'm still going with you. I said y'all were going to win in 6. Now, y'all got to win in 7. Take care of home cooking, and then in Cleveland, I think y'all have a chance. But Orlando, come on now. You got the chance. I'm putting faith in you. Just handle business. Last matchup in the East, Philadelphia and the New York Knicks. Hey, I respect Philly and their don't say die attitude. Philly, do what you gotta do, because last night, what Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid did at the end of the game and in overtime, absolute cinema. That's how you fight. That's how you scrap to keep your season alive. I can respect that because y'all left it all out on the court to get a game back at home. Now y'all gotta handle business at home, but I respect it. I like it. I love it. And I think that's gonna be an entertaining series. Plus, Philly, I picked y'all. I need y'all to win. I'm being 100% truthful. Now that we're done with that, we're going to go over to the Western Conference where 3 of the 4 series are already wrapped up by today. And we're going to talk about the one series that's still alive. The Los Angeles Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks. Tied 2-2 playing tonight for Game 5. And I got one thing to say. Kawhi Leonard, don't you fucking play the rest of the series. Don't do it. The 2 games you have played, the Clippers have lost. The 2 games you have not played, the Clippers have won. And I picked the Clippers in 7. So you know what? Don't play no more. Sit your ass out. Maybe next round. If you come back next round and they lose those games you played, just sit your ass out for the whole entire playoffs. Because no. I want Russ and PG to get a ring. That's second on my list under Indy getting a ring. Because those are my dogs. So sit your ass down. It's been a great series to watch. It's been back and forth. No lead is safe with either one of them, especially game 4. I think the Clippers were up 31 and almost blew it.
Nigga, what?
God, dog. That's wild. 31 and you almost lost? Couldn't be me, boy. I don't know what the hell that's disgusting. But y'all came up clutch when you needed to. My dog Paul George hit a huge 3-pointer from the corner behind the backboard on the step back when time was running out in the clutch moments. Hey, that's the PG I remember. That's the PG I fell in love with. So overall, Kawhi Leonard to help the Clippers, don't play. Following that matchup, first one that's ended. OKC sweep the New Orleans Pelicans. OKC, I had you winning this matchup anyways, although I had it Golden State rather than New Orleans, but I still had y'all winning the first round. I'm not surprised. I will say, OKC, as young as you are as a team, you guys are showing veteran, and I mean seasoned veteran level maturity on how to handle a series. Y'all were up 3-0. You didn't play around. You said, go ahead, close out the series. Let's go back home and get some more rest. Move on to the next. So I like what I'm seeing out of y'all. I really do. That is a good young core that is playing out there. Next, the matchup everybody was talking about. Denver and LA. And damn it, boy, Jamal Murray hates Laker fans because not only did you snatch their heart once with a buzzer beater, you did it twice. And the second time was to send them home.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
And to be quite frank, that may have been the buzzer beater that dismantles this entire roster. It's crazy considering what was said throughout this entire year. Case in point, Anthony Davis was saying this at the beginning of the season.
KCP's my guy, so you kind of congratulate him, like, you got this one. But it was just a lot of, like, the talking and all the Lakers. Like, it was just so much of that going on. Like, all right, we get it, y'all won. But, I think, me and Brian had some conversations like, we can't wait,
You sure about that? You sure about that?
They were looking forward to this matchup. Since last year, the Lakers are 1-12 versus the Nuggets, regular season and postseason, bro. You sure y'all ready? LeBron post game is already talking like this.
Couldn't be any closer to when you just got off the floor, but have you given any initial thoughts of what comes next this summer for next season?
No, I just want to get home to the family, honestly. Start looking at the schedule, obviously. I got, my son, one of my boys is just trying to decide if he's going to, enter the draft or go back to school. I got another kid that's playing AAU ball right now. My daughter's playing volleyball, and my wife is doing so many great things. So it's about family right now. And then in a couple months, I got to go to Vegas for training camp. So, I got to rest my body for USAB, but that's kind of the initial thoughts.
Not thinking about the future, doesn't know, says I'm focused on other things. Remember earlier, he said this is just basketball, and now has not confirmed if he's coming back to the Lakers. So there may be some rumors in the air, and to even add more spice to it, former ESPN reporter and analyst Carrie Champion posted this on Twitter hours before the game, saying she got a text from a friend stating that Monday night was the last night LeBron was going to be wearing purple and gold for the Lakers. Now, mind you, that could have just been a friend that was trash talking, that just wanted to see the Lakers lose. Talking's talking. But if it potentially was more so on an investigative reporter release, that means Jamal Murray did to the Lakers what Damian Lillard did to the Thunder 6 years ago. It's wild, bro. But I said Denver was winning in 5. I gave Lakers, I gave y'all 1. I gave you the 1. So I was right. I knew y'all were going to take 1 at least. But damn. Lastly, and I told you last week, I'm sorry, dog. Like, I didn't believe, bro. Y'all swept the Phoenix Suns. And tip my hat to you, my boy. You gained a new fan in me, and I can't say enough of your praises. But you know what I also can say? And I should have stuck with my guns because I said this earlier in the year. And y'all can go check multiple videos where I've stated this, that the Phoenix Suns weren't going to win it all with that roster because of their depth. Their lack of depth was going to come back and haunt them. Granted, I thought they were good enough to get past the first round, but I did not have them winning. I didn't even have them winning the Western Conference Finals, to be honest. So the fact that they didn't even pass the first round shows how much depth really matters. And getting superstars is cool, but if you don't have the depth or the right positions to do so, it's not gonna work. And if any of you have seen my short right here that I put up, apparently KD saying he didn't feel comfortable playing with D-Book and Bradley Beal all season.
Huh?
Sir, you asked for that. As I stated in my short, you brought that together. You sung their praises. And now all of a sudden, you weren't comfortable? Come on, bro. You could even get one. Y'all couldn't get one game? It's sad to see y'all go out like that, man. But if we being honest, and I posted on Facebook, I think the new era is here, led by Anthony Edwards, SGA, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jalen Brunson and company. The new era is here, and they're ready to set the stage and be the faces of the NBA. I can't even hold y'all. But before we go, guys, I also want to showcase my 3 highlights of the week from the playoff. And first thing we're going to show right here, Tyrese Maxey saving Philly's season, not only with this clutch 4-point play, hitting the 3 and the free throw afterwards, but then following that, comes down, gets a pick from Joel Embiid, and hits a logo 3 to tie the game and force overtime. Boy, that's next level, Tyrese. I like that. I like that a lot. Then, obviously, praise where praise is due, because I am a guy whose basketball game is centered on the mid-range shot. Gotta give love to Jamal Murray hitting another mid-range buzzer beater to send the Lakers to Cancun. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I love to see it. And in an era where everybody wants to shoot the 3 or dunk and less people are putting the mid-range in their bag, it's nice to see the mid-range be the shot that wins games. And lastly, my highlight of the week, which is what made me become a fan, Anthony Edwards hitting the DX chop after Rudy Gobert has a clutch and one, and the Phoenix Suns win up 3-0. And this is next level trolling, bro. I absolutely love it, and I respect it 100%. But guys, if you enjoyed today's content, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom, because you know it helps my algorithm, and as your auntie's favorite neighbor, you gotta know when I'm putting out these videos. Next, let's continue on this road. 500 subscribers. I thank each and every one of y'all for just showing love, commenting. The new subscribers who joined through the shorts, thank you. Welcome to the Hooligan. Welcome to being a hooligan with the rest of us. And lastly, comment below who y'all got winning the rest of the series that are still going on, and comment below who y'all got winning in the next round if you already have your predictions set. Because at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of you. I'm out.